We do everybody. This is Courtney, and I'm here to talk about this show that I am late, but better late than never. You hear me? Legacies off of CW. So, like I said, in the other video, I am playing catch up. And while I was looking on CW, seeing what else I was gonna watch, I saw Legacy, and I was like, man, I ain't watched the fucking Vampire Diaries. I ain't watched the goddamn origins and shit. I have a love-hate relationship with Julie Plecker. So, but, I saw the Legacy thing and I said, ooh, a school. So it's like Harry Potter full of teenage angst and millennial shit. I like, alright, I guess I watch it, I guess. And whatever. And I don't have high hopes. Not saying high hopes. When you don't expect much, you get to enjoy. You enjoy it more. So I don't expect much out of this. And so it's like well, let me see. It might surprise me. It might surprise me. And all that. So the first episode I sat and watched it. It held my interest. And I kinda like it. And I was like, I kinda like this show. And it's dealing with stuff that I like, the supernatural, werewolves, vampires, witches, yada yada, just demons, boo boo boo. And it got all pretty people in it. Yay for the pretty motherfuckers. I ain't seen an ugly motherfucker yet, or halfway looking motherfucker yet. It's quick pace. You know what I'm saying? Hold your interest. I like quick pace shit. Unless it's certain stuff that I do love slow burns. But with this one, it's, quick pace. And I like, Okay. So, basically, I'm thinking Legacy is basically, betting on the chance that, for people that's been in the long haul for Vampire Diaries and Origins and all that stuff, and the folklore behind the mythos and the good background of motherfucking Mystic Falls and all that. I don't. I choose not to motherfucking go back and see who whatever. Now if some people, if it's some characters that I want to know more about, then I'll go Wikipedia and check and see and all that. But I said I'm just going in. I'm going in, all fresh and new about it. And I like it. I like it. I do. My overall from the first episode, I like it. And I'm right now watching episode 2 right now. So I'm gonna do a recap. We're gonna try to get this under 20 minutes. I don't know, but we gonna try. Okay, listen, these names I ain't gonna too much know them. Know them right out the bed. It's gonna take me a minute. Okay, we got Raphael and motherfucking Landon. Foster kids, foster brothers, and all that stuff. They walking toward the motherfucking to this goddamn church and all that stuff. They foster parents, basically saying that you need to come to this church and we gonna pray for you and everything, because what you did when you chunked that goddamn lawnmower across the street and down the corner and everything, that's not human. You got demon up in you, son. We need to exercise that demon out you and all that. And so then they're saying this is stupid. Why are you doing this? And Raphael the brother, Raphael's the black one, Leonard's the white, and all that stuff. And he's saying, listen, if I just go on, Hail Mary and everything, tell him I love the Lord, he heard my cry, they'll leave me alone and we'll be good. And so now Raphael, he's dealing with pain. He's dealing with hurt ever since the death of his girlfriend. He was in the car, he was driving, him and his girlfriend had an accident. Road wet, took a wrong turn, homegirl died. So he's dealing with that pain and shit. And so goes up in the church and all that stuff. And they got a padre there, and the foster parents, which I think they Mexican, and they tell, Landon, don't worry about it. This ain't gonna take long. You can wait outside. And Raphael said, it's all good, bro. This ain't gonna take long. And so Landon, he go outside, put in earbuds and all that stuff. He's sitting outside. Now, when homeboy, when Pedro motherfucking had that holy water, and he tap it and did it like right across homeboy forehead, he kind of stepped back. Raphael did this. And I like, okay, bro, what's going on? Would you demon or something? And so when the parents, the foster parents, they went to the door, like they chained the door. So these motherfuckers, they really think Raphael got a demon up in his motherfucking ass. And so the motherfucking priest, he gets ready. He goes full on hard and everything. Talking about inside demon, get the fuck out you and all that stuff. He got the holy water and he got the cross. He said, leave demon and everything. But what's happening? It ain't a demon. Homeboy's a werewolf. He is shifting. So I'm trying to figure out, was it a full moon? Was it a full moon? I think it was. I think it was a full moon. And so, that, and like with werewolves, the lore of werewolves, full moons, like, I guess when it's getting close to a full moon, they be more aggressive, sensitive, quick to anger. Their emotions are everywhere, so the emotions just sit their asses off. And from this one, the way they saying this lore, this werewolf lore, is basically when they have the werewolf blood curse or whatever, is when they have their first kill. Is when the curse is complete and they shift or whatever. So I like, okay. All right, that's different. And so he's motherfucking homeboy shifting and he going through the motions. I said, oh, we finna do some American Werewolf in London shit or whatever, which is the best. One of the best werewolf shifting scenes ever. I guess next to what's that show? That show off of on Netflix. They got homeboy that play It, the new It. His name Bill Skarsgård. The younger brother. He played the vampire and that beautiful brother, the beautiful young man. He played the werewolf. Now when he shifted, that shit was ridiculous. That was disgusting. But that was good too. Okay, so here come this Range Rover, peel up. Homegirl, pretty white girl with long, pretty red hair and everything. Now, she is pretty. She is really motherfucking pretty. Her facial structure is everything. Them eyebrows are everything. Her facial structure is everything's on point. And they know each other. Landon, the white foster brother, and homegirl, they know each other. They have history. And so this white dude come out. That's the headmaster of the motherfucking school. Basically the what I like to call I guess Mystic Falls version of Hogwarts or whatever. And so they bust in and all that everything, they doing a Hope Langdon and shit like that, and they eyes meeting everything, and I guess the fire is still there. And so, homeboy, like, y'all know each other. Yeah. She said, you gonna have to leave. He said, what's going on? And she opens them doors and all this stuff. She a witch and she a couple of other things. And so she motherfucker open the doors and all that stuff. They walk in and then Landon walk in and Landon basically sees his foster brother motherfucker on the floor twitching. He is shifting. And for what I'm thinking, they couldn't stop his shifting. I guess you can't stop it or whatever. I'm not for sure. But they set up the chains and shit and chained his ass up. I felt some kind of way. I like, what y'all doing? Why y'all trying to chain the brother up? What's going on? What's good? Why y'all trying to chain the brother up? But they had to chain his ass because when he got through shifting, he was a big old black ass wolf, real pretty and majestic looking. And Landon find out that his brother is a werewolf. That's something. That's something to find out. And so it show them in a truck in the same SUV, and they going back to the school. And basically, the school, the Salvatore School of the Young, the Gifted, and everything. Basically all the students in there, they all supernatural beings. You could just think all across the board, all across the motherfucking board. That's what they are. But the outside image is basically like the school for troubled rich ass kids and shit. And so the headmaster is human. Supposed to be, I'm guessing. Now that's when I went and looked at the Wikipedia shit. Yeah, they saying that motherfucker human. And I like, how? How is he human? And he motherfucking headmaster, all these motherfuckers got that, all these some bitches got powers and shit. And they go, oh, they could do anything they want to him. He human. So how the fuck? So I don't think he human. I don't think he all the way human. He gotta have something else. He got to. And so pull up two girls, two witches, they twin fraternals. Josie and Lizzie, I guess. One is blonde, one is brunette, and all that stuff. And they go take Raphael, and they basically the welcome committee. And listen, they don't have no love for Hope. And I'm thinking the feeling is vice versa. I want to say Hope is the golden child of the motherfucking school. That's what I'm guessing. So everybody, I guess they jealous of her or whatever. Because she and the headmaster, they like this or whatever. And so they go and go in the office, and basically they said, listen, you can't know about this, so we finna handle this right here, and you ain't finna remember shit, they thought. So they call it MG. MG is this black boy. I love his fro. He got thick ass hair. He a vampire, and they go do a Capella spell over him. It don't work. Did the Capella spell over Landon? This shit don't work. That was my sign right there. I said, come on now, Landon ain't human. That nigga ain't human. And all that stuff. I just, he just ain't human. And so they like, what happened? That ain't supposed to happen and everything. And so they hem his ass up, and they put him in a cell underneath the motherfucking school. Now, the cell underneath the school is basically like a holding cell for the vampires not the vampires, for the werewolves that shift. When they do their shifting and shit, they be under there. Cause I guess when they shifting out in public and all this stuff, or shifting around everybody, I guess it'd be, I don't know. I guess they show their ass or whatever. Go hard and do all kind of stupid shit, kill folks or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a werewolf, so I wouldn't know. But, so, let's see. What's other, I guess, the first episode basically showed, like, the core cast. Now, they got this other bitch, this Dot bitch. Her name is, what the fuck that bitch name? She's the ex-girlfriend, is it Josie? Okay, the twin daughters of the motherfucking headmaster. One is blonde. I'm thinking that's Lizzie. Josie is the brunette. Josie has a baby face. She has a baby face. She is so cute to me. And Josie is bi, I guess, or she just paying, or she whatever. I'm thinking she's whatever because her ex-girlfriend is whatever. And she, it's whatever. If I feel like whatever, man, woman, whatever, dog, rat, cat, whatever the fuck ever. So, she's I wanna say she's Indian? I don't know, but she's pretty. The thought ex-girlfriend that, she calls her own self an evil seductress. So she done already motherfucking set herself up for whatever path she gonna motherfucking follow. And so they the twins are showing Raphael around, and They showing different classes, and they got a black librarian. He's taking over for this other teacher who basically set his own self afire, basically burnt all the body hairs off of his ass and everything. He is smooth like an eggshell. And so they go outside and they like practicing like on this football field, but they doing like their own version of what is it, Quidditch from Harry Potter. They just ain't on motherfucking broomsticks and shit. Now if they was on some broomsticks, that's copyright. Ain't that copyright infringement? Ain't it? I'm not for sure. But so you know, blonde twin sits down with Raphael. Brunette twin sits with her best friend MG. That's the vampire with the fro. And so, MG looking like, so which one finna get homeboy and stuff like that. And so that's when you figure out that, babyface twin, which is also the brunette, she goes wherever. She goes whatever. She has no motherfucking title or whatever. She likes whoever and whatever. And so I guess she was saying like, I'ma let the sister, the blonde, have them or some shit like that. And so blonde twin, I was like, oh my God, blonde twin. She was talking to homeboy, to Raphael, and basically said, listen, all the hoes, all the thoughts, we are so happy that your girlfriend tragically died like that. So basically, you're single, free enough to mingle. I was like, girl, bitch, you don't say that to no grieving ass motherfucker, especially no werewolf, bitch. And he looked at her like, what, bitch? And she like, oh my God, that's my inside voice. I said, for real? And she's like, I'm sorry, I be nervous around guys like you. And I'm like, what's she trying to say? And I'm like, what you trying to say, girl? And he like, asked me, what you trying to say? And she basically called him damaged, angry, or whatever, fine. I was like, no, girl, bitch, that ain't what you supposed to say. And he said, well, I know not to, whatever he said something and read her ass down and fucking cut her fucking ass. Basically told I don't deal with motherfucking, tragic, pathetic, motherfucking, shit, what's the word I'm looking for? Desperate ass motherfucking bitches. Basically cracked her motherfucking face. And boy, she didn't like it because she tore up the kitchen of the motherfucking goddamn. She tore up the kitchen of the goddamn school. I said, guess you wasn't used to that shit, huh, bitch? That frailty, that white frailty, bitch. I know it hurts. It hurts. I get it. It hurts. I guess, bitch, hell. He can't be the first motherfucker that turned your ass down, girl. And he sure the fuck ain't gonna be the last, baby. You're gonna have to learn. You're gonna have to learn. And so, let's see, what else happened? So it's like, it's nighttime. Okay, there's a thing with, the headmaster and Hope, they motherfucking, they fighting or whatever. And so, they training and all that stuff. And listen, I know I'm 4 episodes, it's probably like 4 episodes in already. Is the headmaster motherfucking human? He can't be human and motherfucking headmaster out all them motherfuckers. Them witches, werewolves, werecats or whatever, vampires, demons, fairies, demigods, demons or whatever. I'm sorry. You think I'm gonna let my witch daughter, my witch son go to school and a motherfucking a normal ass fucking muggle is fucking the headmaster? Hell no. My child knowing my motherfucking badass child, that my child be trying to find everything to get over on your ass. You need an evil playing field. So the brunette twin, interrupts state training session, said, listen, Lizzie having a spell. And that's when Lizzie turned up the motherfucking kitchen. She damn near killed her daddy. Motherfucking butcher knife this close from his motherfucker right between there and all that shit. She break down, he break, he said, oh baby, you can tell he love his kids. He love his girls. And so it's nighttime. The kids, they having a party and all that stuff. And Hope is down with what Hope do? Okay, so the headmaster and the dog, he trying to teach her ways to calm down and shit like that. He said, he human. You use your witch shit. You see, your witch shit fuck up shit. So we can use this human shit to get you centered and get you grounded. And he using the motherfucking singing bowls, yoga, meditation, and all that shit. She's like, this ain't working, but I'm gonna try because you my daddy and I love you. And or whatever. And so it gets separated by Hope. Remember I told you there's animosity between Hope and them two girls. Because in their eyes, their father spent a whole lot of time with Hope. And Hope, like I said before, Hope is the golden child. And Hope says she finna go, she feeling angsty and all that shit. And so he tells her to go, go outside by somewhere near, I guess, where the kids are having their damn party or whatnot, and say, okay. But before that, she went to go see homeboy. And, they talking and all that, and, going back and forth. And it's attraction there. It's attraction there. And he tells her about, it shows some scene. I'm guessing, was this from like the last season of Vampire Diaries or Origins? I don't know. I don't watch the shit. But some punk ass jocks was messing with him, and he was like, I guess he was a waiter or cleaning up tables or some shit. And they got in a badass muscle car, drove off. Fuck with the dude. The dude trying to make money, and everything. He works and all that shit. And so, come to find out, homegirl, she followed them motherfuckers and she fucked up their car and all that shit. I said, that's how you do it, bitch. Get them back. And so, they talking, and basically, her thing is she don't get close to people, because she said people that close to her, they die, they lie, they do all kind of shit and everything. And so she is like the loner, mysterious loner, I guess. I'm trying to figure out what trope she would fit in. And well, hell, that's the case, you could put that with Langdon. He the outcast or whatever, because that nigga ain't human. But hell, what the fuck is it? And so, she get ready, she leaves. And when she leaves, he's like, he tell her, well, you good at that, you good at walking away, leaving or some shit like that. I was like, goddamn, for real, what was y'all love like the start of a great love affair or some shit? I'm just saying, I don't know. But when she leaves, he hears the bars of the doors click clack, and he thinking it's her. No, it's not. The door fly open, the cage door fly open, and he step outside and look down the hall, and he gets snatched and drugged. And basically, it's the brunette twin. She drags him through the woods to where they having that party at. And Raphael did it because Raphael said, bring my boy like that. And so they hug and all that stuff. And, Raphael show him around. And basically you see like motherfuckers bouncing off of tables in the air. Bitches motherfucking manipulating flour. Motherfucking flipping goddamn shot glasses and shit. And he was telling Raphael was telling him about the other wolves and all that stuff, and he done found his kindred, he done found his place, he's happy and stuff like that. But listen, there go Langdon losing something else, losing his family, his best friend. So Langdon feels some kind of fucking way, which is kind of sad. And so, Raphael want Langdon to meet, his new friends or whatever. And, Langdon like, well, I'm finna go get some drinks. I'll be back. And so Langdon pull a deuce and he motherfucking dips. And he goes through the woods and behind the motherfucking joint. And so while he walking through there and all that stuff, there go a wolf, a silver ass wolf. I'm sorry, that wolf looked like he had mange. Y'all gonna have to do something better with y'all special effects. Maybe I guess for the long it's probably better. But those CGI special effects, whatever, that wolf looked like it had the mange. It looked malnourished and all that stuff. So y'all gonna have to do better, CW. Y'all make too much money. Y'all got all these goddamn motherfucking superhero shows and motherfucking dramas and shit and everything. Y'all could do better with that CGI shit. And so he running, the silver wolf behind him or whatever. The silver wolf jumps in the air, look like it's about to fucking attack his ass. Morse back, come to find out it's Hope ass. And she snatches his coat and all that stuff. She said, what you doing here? I could have killed you. Okay, Hope Michelson. She's the daughter of Claus and Joe. Listen, I don't know I don't know her folks. I have heard of Claus. Cause Claus from Origins or whatever and everything. And I know the dude that play Homeboy is married to Persia White off of her girlfriends. That's about the only reason I remember that motherfucker there. Ain't they still married? They ain't get divorced or whatever. Can't expect motherfuckers stay together. But yeah, so she's the daughter of that Claus character and all that stuff like that. Okay, so she put her clothes back on, so they walking through the school and all that stuff. And you see him going through the school, they like in the library part or whatever, and he's messing with this case with the knife in it. And she said, you might want to leave that alone, whatever. And it's the knife that he gonna snatch at the end of the episode. But anyway, so she basically tell her speed. She's a tribad, a tribad. She's a 3. She's a werewolf, witch, and goddamn vampire. Wait a minute, no, hold up. She vampire too? Hold up. Witch, werewolf. She vampire too, y'all? Or she human? She got human in her. I'm about to say, nah, she can't be vampire, because she was vampire. They wouldn't need MG to motherfucking try to compel Langdon. I don't know. I figured it out with the next or whatever. And so she tells business and they talking or whatever. They, trying to, I guess, get that old thing back for however long he's there. And so they go back to his room, his cell or whatever. And she, they talk. And, she do the spell and basically make it look like it's outside, stars in the ceiling and all that shit. And, he's saying, whatever happens today, I ain't gonna remember it or whatever. And she like, no. And so he said, well, might well do this. And I knew he was gonna kiss her. I said, go on, kiss the bitch. And so he goes and kiss her. And, it's cute or whatever. And, it's the next morning. And he basically tells the motherfucking headmaster, listen, I ain't got nothing out there. My best friend here, he said, listen, I work in the kitchen. I do whatever. He said, I don't want to go. And so headmaster said, can't do that. I'm protecting all these motherfuckers up in here. And so calls MG again. And MG tells Landon, like, listen, we'll take care of your brother. I'm going to call Raphael, Landon's brother. So, just letting y'all know. And he compels him. But I already knew that thing didn't stick anyway. So compels him. He goes, hugs Raphael, and it basically shows him leaving. Now, mind you, when they first compelled his ass, it didn't stick. Hope was like, well, the gas station where we get the coffee at home, the dude puts in this type of herb in the motherfucking coffee. And so it kind of messes with you and all that stuff. So we have to wait 24 hours till that shit get out your system. Not this time. And so it shows homeboy, he's on the bus and everything. Pull out, this motherfucker done stole that goddamn knife. The librarian and the headmaster, he looking and basically telling the knife, they don't even know what the knife is for. They just got it locked up and everything. How you not know what the motherfucking knife is for? And the headmaster put two and two together and basically said, that curly haired boy done stole that goddamn knife. And so he tells Hope. Hope feels some kind of way. That bitch pissed. She mad and all that stuff. And she said, "You not understanding." Because she feels some kind of way about this. She said, "You not understand." She's talking about the one time that I basically motherfucker gave my heart to somebody. I'm like, bitch, you ain't fuck him. Golly, girl, stop being dramatic, girl. Listen, y'all ain't even said y'all love each other. Good Lord. He lied to me. They just don't lie to me. I'm like, oh, Lord. I forgot these teenagers. And so, she's hot. She feels some kind of way. Now, I forgot. Y'all, I forgot. So, this video gonna be kind of long. At the party, MG trying to find him something to eat because he got the munchies cut off that weed. The thought bitch, that motherfucker, the ex-girlfriend off of the brunette fucking with twin, she talking about, if you hungry, suck on me like that. I said, really, bitch? And all this stuff. So she was plotting this shit. She old trifling asshole. And so she sets him up and he like, no, that's against the rule. We can't do that. And all that stuff. So she sets his ass up and all that stuff. They start kissing and everything. And just right before he get ready to gnaw on her fucking neck, babyface twin show up. And that was it. And then that whole thought bitch was smiling and grinning. I said, you ain't about shit, bitch. And so, that night, well, not that night, the night when they find out that the motherfucking knife is gone, MG, he finds the babyface twin and, says, my bad and all that stuff. I know you don't want to talk to me and all that stuff. He said, but, he basically tells her, she kind of motherfucking put something on me. And she was like, why everybody want to fuck this bitch? And why everybody so gung ho over her? And he tells this one thing, and it's the first thing came out of my mouth when he get ready to say it, because she's available. When they available, they don't fucking care, baby. See, available puss is different than desired puss. And that's the same. Available dick is different than desired dick. See, it already established that she's a hoe. And they gonna treat her as such. But see, you different, boo-boo. You different. So they gonna treat you as such. Hell, you better be glad you treated like you is. This dude like, well, it is what it is. That's how it is. So, after he leaves, homegirl she motherfucking sets her ass on fire. The girlfriend basically, poop, sets her ass on fire. And so, yeah, excuse me, y'all. Hope sees it. And so she asks her for her help to do a locate spell to find motherfucking Langdon. And basically she said, dark magic, that's against the rules and all that stuff. And she said, so says the one that set fire to their ex-girlfriend. And like that, they straight up throwing jabs, trying to read each other, whatever. And so they do the spell, and they find him on the motherfucking bus. and all that. And so they find out where he's at, and the next day they go and find this bus, but the bus is still in the street. It shows basically Landon open his jacket, pull out the knife. The knife is red. The blade is red. He goes basically to touch his hand, touch his palm or whatever, and everything go poof. Come to find out, all the motherfuckers that's on that bus, they motherfucking are charred dust. Charred ass motherfucking dust. So now it's basically saying that Langdon killed all the motherfuckers on that bus. And so now they whole identity, this fake ass identity of them being a motherfucker, just a regular ass prep school for rich troubled kids. That shit not in danger. They gotta find Langdon, and they gotta find that knife. Come to find out, Langdon done gooped the kids. Langdon done gooped all of them. Just like the headmaster said, we couldn't compel his ass last time. Can't compel his ass this time. You wanna know why? Cause he's a supernatural being and all that. So the nigga lied. We gotta find him. And we gotta figure out what the fuck he is. I know this is about the shoddiest ass fucking recap review or whatever. It is what it is. I'm still suffering from my cold, my bad ass fucking cold. And I just took my cold meds, and that's how I feel. So I'm sorry if this recap review is shoddy. I ain't gonna say the second episode recap gonna be in the builder, but we gonna see. But that's it. I'm halfway through now. I'm about 10 minutes into the second episode, so I'm gonna watch it and do another one or whatever. And I'll see you then. Bye.